take a look at our tale of the tape. Both of them 30 years of age. The height advantage in favor of Danny, the reach advantage for Shawn Porter. Let's take a look at the rules. No 3 knockdown rule. No standing 8 count. You cannot be single in any round. The referee of the doctor can stop the fight, and the fight is official after 4 rounds have been completed. Now, also before we get set for our main event, our thoughts and prayers. The PBC family lost one of our very own, Skip Davis, who passed away yesterday at the age of 62. Skip, you will be missed. You will always be with us. And my goodness, what an influence you had on many of us, on all of us, when it comes to the PBC family. It's our main event. Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter. Here's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Barclays Center here in Brooklyn, New York, as Premier Boxing Champions presents the featured bout of the evening, brought to you by TGB Promotions and Bella Entertainment, in association with DSG Promotions and Showtime. Sponsored by Corona Extra, who invites you to find your beach and Casa Noble Tequila, the noble pursuit. This bout is sanctioned by the WBC, the president Mauricio Sulaiman, and the supervisor is Michael George, along with the New York State Athletic Commission. Introducing our 3 judges, scoring from ringside, all from the state of New York. From Oneida, Don Ackerman. From West Nyack, Julie Letterman, and from Buffalo, Eric Marlinski. And presenting our 3rd man in the ring, the referee in charge of the action, Steve Willis. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening, 12 rounds of boxing for the vacant WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Barclays Center in Brooklyn, it's showtime! Introducing to you first on my left, he is fighting out of the red corner, wearing green trunks with gold trim, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Cleveland, Ohio. He weighed in right at the welterweight limit of 147 pounds with a record of 28 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. He has 17 wins coming by way of knockout. He is currently ranked the WBC #2 contender tonight in his 5th world title appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the exciting former IBF welterweight champion of the world, introducing Showtime, Shawn Porter! And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing leopard print trunks, fighting out of and representing his home of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He weighed in at already 146 3/4 pounds with a record of 34 wins and 1 loss. He has 20 wins coming by way of knockout tonight in his 9th world title appearance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WBC #1 contender, the former unified super lightweight world champion, and the former WBC welterweight champion of the world, introducing Danny Swift Garcia! Once again, a referee in charge now to give instructions, Steve Willis.
Okay, seconds exchange the flags out of good sportsmanship. Thank you. All right, gentlemen, you both have your instructions. I want you to obey the commands, protect yourselves at all time. Right now, we're going to call the letters right here under the letter. We're going to go below underneath the letters right here, right? Step it up, let's go to work.
They say styles make fights. Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter battling for the WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. Expect a battle, expect something special here at Barclays Center. Both guys 30 years of age, both fighters in the primes of their careers. Both fighters having tasted narrow defeats to Keith Thurman. Danny Garcia starting off with his jab. Shawn Porter, you know, is going to come forward and start to throw a litany of shots. The jab coming out for Garcia. Shawn Porter hasn't been a world champion for over 4 years. The odds makers have Danny Garcia, the favorite in this matchup. Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia, both trained by their fathers. Shawn by his father, Ken. Danny by his father, Angel. Danny Garcia having come off a victory over Brandon Rios. Shawn Porter, last time he fought, a unanimous decision victory over Adrian Granados. The jab coming out for Garcia. Porter barreling into Garcia.
Stop the hold him now.
Referee in charge of this matchup, Steve Willis. Garcia setting himself in the center. By Garcia. Long jab by Shawn Porter. 65 seconds left here in the first. Garcia trying to step in with that left hook.
Wait, stay back. Stop holding now. Work away. Stay back. No. Off the head. No. Easy. No. It's not. Hey, come here.
You good?
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Garcia trying to land that signature left hook. Porter seems a bit unsure of himself here in this first round. Big that connected by Garcia. Let's take a look back. Here is this right hand by Danny Garcia over the top. Bang! Oh my goodness. What a shot by Danny Garcia.
He's trying to counter your jab with overhand right. He hit you with overhand right. Okay? He's trying to counter. When he threw it over the top, the first beginning of the round. It wasn't flush, but he landed it. He's trying to hit you with countering your jab. You think you're a sucker for your jab? Listen, fake the jab. Listen, fake.
And then you got to throw your counter, and then after that, you're feint and then come with something.
I can tell he wants to punch every time I come in.
That's okay. Feint and try to make him.
The pace was a little slower, but
Feint and try to make him throw something.
Okay.
So Shawn Porter even admitting to his dad, he goes, I know the pace is a little bit slow, and that's what I'm surprised about, is that Shawn is typically very much, he brings it so, like, he's more aggressive than what we saw here in the first round. I gave the first round to Danny Garcia. Jab coming out by Garcia. Big right hand that connected. See, this is more of the Shawn Porter that we're accustomed to seeing. Garcia with the left hook to the body. A left hook that connected by Danny Garcia. He is trying to time Shawn Porter. And Porter is he's okay with boxing on the outside. And here's my thing when it comes to the game plan. You're not going to beat Danny Garcia on the outside. He has to crowd him, he has to barrel him like this. This is what he has to do. Start to impose his physical attributes upon Garcia and make this a rough and tumble affair. Because staying on the outside, you're not going to beat Danny Garcia because Garcia is a very good technical fighter and has that one-punch eraser via the left hook or, as we saw against Brendan Rios, the right hand. Midway point of round 2. Garcia looks in very good physical shape as well. Both guys are in impeccable shape. 65 seconds, or 75 seconds left here in the second. This is not the kind of Shawn Porter I thought was going to happen, or we were going to see here in the second round, or in the fight for that matter. I expected a very aggressive Shawn Porter, the guy who goes 100 miles an hour the entire fight. And now a chance at Danny here. Danny being from Philadelphia. It's a long fan base and has become
Go home, Chris. Go home. Work your way out. Work your way out. Work your way out.
Final 30 seconds of the second.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Nice left hook that found its destination for Garcia. And not Porter now.
Hey! I got
And that's the end of the second. And here is this Danny Garcia signature left hook. Boom, right there on the chin of Shawn Porter. And now Shawn Porter coming in, jabbing his way on the inside, right there on Danny Garcia. There is Keith one-time Thurman, who gave up the WBC championship, which is the mega title that Garcia and Porter are fighting for. There you see the Charlo brothers and Errol Spence. Round 3, this one is scheduled for 12.
Danny, off the head, Danny. Hey, step back. I got you. I got you. Don't grab the head, Danny. Don't grab the head, Danny.
I have Danny Garcia ahead, 2 rounds to nothing. Angel Garcia has been talking about
hold this guy.
There you go. To this fight. He said, we are going to land and become and be the first, that Danny will be the first fighter to knock out Shawn Porter.
I got it.
And he shook him off with that big right hand. Shawn Porter is going to have to make this a fight where he gets on the inside. And Ken Porter telling his son, Shawn, get off the line, meaning do not be in a straight line. Use movement. He is clipping Shawn Porter.
Got it. That's not holding here. That's not holding. Okay, stop. Hopefully hold it. Let's go. Let's go.
If Danny Garcia can stop Shawn Porter, what a statement this would be.
Watch your feet, guys.
Does not have an answer so far in the first 2 rounds plus against Garcia. This is the Shawn Porter I thought we were going to get.
Good.
Using his jab,
Come on,
mixing it up
step
on
back.
the
I got you.
inside.
Watch out. What's in here?
Under a minute left here in the third round. Wherever you're joining us around the world, thank you so much. Great for us. Ringside here at Barclays Center. Danny Garcia, Shawn Porter for the PBC Welterweight Championship of the world. A title vacated by Keith Thurman because he felt he would not be able to defend it anytime soon. Now Porter comes forward.
Work out of the clinch. Work out of there. Work out of there. Work out. Watch that, Shawn. Watch that turn, Shawn. Work out of there. Work out. Hey, I got you. Watch down there. Watch down there. Go. Wait! Okay, don't punch on that.
In this third round between Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter. 3 rounds are in the books.
Work a little bit. No puedo de eso para la sangre. Sangre. Give me the water. Here. Breathe. Breathe. Come on. Breathe. Come on. Right now. Come on. Breathe.
Try to pull out those punches a little bit, all right?
See, he can't count anymore. He's losing already. They ain't got no power for you. Let's be careful.
See what he's doing now? Try to fight out that clinch, though. When he's
Exactly.
Let's take a
Okay, what
look
you gotta
back
do on that?
at the right hand of Danny Garcia. Bang, right over the top. And now Shawn Porter with some body shots. And there you see Gervonta Davis, the super featherweight champion of the world.
Hey, Kenny! Time! Kenny! Give me a nice little white. Give me a little white. A little bit too much.
And now Shawn Porter. There is too much
Give me a little dab. Give me a little white. Give me a little white.
on his
There you go.
face.
All right. Time in. Shawn, stop holding, Shawn. Go up the head. All right. Shawn, you gotta stop holding. You gotta stop grabbing out of the way. Come on now.
Garcia looking to keep distance. Big right hand by Shawn Porter. And Porter coming up the inside, stepping up the activity level. He might have
Work out in
Danny
it.
in
Work
that
out.
exchange.
I got you. Stop. Good. Work out. Let's work it out. All right, I got you.
Stepping inside is Porter. Porter now picking up his work rate. Landing shots. Have Danny hurt. Now it's a body work by Porter. Big right hand. Garcia had Porter hurt in the first 2-3 rounds. And now it is Porter who is applying pressure.
Step back.
Halfway home of round 4. The jab coming out by Garcia, right hand down the center. Shawn Porter getting more comfortable here in the fight. This is why this was going to be such a compelling matchup.
Wait, I got it.
Danny Garcia, former WBC welterweight champion, big right hand for both. What a matchup here at Barclays Center. Porter coming forward. Garcia looking for that Sledgehammer left hook, and now Porter was blinking very much so. I wonder what he's doing.
Wait,
He's
I got it.
blinking
I
a
got
lot.
it. I got it. I got it. Not bad.
Now he looks over at his dad and shakes his head as he says, I'm good.
Work it out here. Let's work it out. Let's work it out. Wait, I got it. Set that. All right.
And that's the end of the fourth.
That was a good round for you. Make sure you stay focused. You pulled something out of him, you counted him good. We was more on the crown, I need more on the chin and the nose. You got some good body shots off too. Again.
There is Mikey Garcia, the lightweight champion of the world. And here is some of the work by Shawn Porter. Nice body work. And look at that body work by Shawn Porter. Coming forward, I gave that fourth round to him. And here is that left hook that connected. Round 5, this one's scheduled for 12. Big shots by both. Now, Shawn Porter's going to southpaw. Very interesting as to why he went to the southpaw stance and he goes back to conventional. Maybe he's trying to give Danny a different look.
Work at it. Work at it. Work at it. Work at it. Work at it.
Roughhousing tactics by Porter and Garcia. Steve Willis going to separate them. First 3 rounds I gave to Garcia. The fourth I gave to Porter. Big right hand connected by Garcia.
Work out, work out, work out.
Danny Garcia lands his shots. He gets so much leverage behind the punch. I'm surprised that Shawn Porter is not, his work rate isn't what it typically is. It could be that he respects Danny Garcia that much.
Watch your head.
I thought he was going to be more aggressive, pushing the issue and chance of Danny here at Barclays Center. And Porter now.
Work out in it. Work it out. Hands are free, guys.
This is what I thought we were going to see in the fight from Shawn Porter from the first round on. Garcia leveling Porter to the body.
All right, good.
Garcia waiting for his opening, but Porter is reluctant to come forward as well. Right hand down the center.
Watch your heads. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out.
Under a minute left here in the 5th.
Work out in the clinch.
Right, both guys missed with rights. They both missed with hooks as well. And right hand that connected.
I got you. I got you.
Right hand by Garcia. Right hand to the left side of the body of Porter. They're both tied up.
Got you.
And this will likely draw a close to round 5.
All right, we got to stop with that quick movement. All right, start next round.
You dipped under? You see how you dipped under? You see how you dipped under? And you hit him with everything? Yeah, that's what you do. You bend your knees and touch him. You don't gotta run. You come with that slug shit.
Hey,
listen.
you're starting to see all the punches, dude.
Breathe.
You're starting to see him.
Stay here. Don't drop your hand. Don't get sluggish. Listen, touch him. When you drop, touch him.
Yes.
And then when he on that crazy shit, just look at him and throw your hook overhand, bro. Short, crispy, and on the inside like that. Crispy and bah!
You're starting to catch all these
Yeah,
punches
bro.
up top.
It's like just like that.
In a matter of time, you're gonna counter the fucking good, but you gotta throw punches.
You see how you move it?
There is Jared Hurd, the IBF and the WBA Super Welterweight Champion of the world. Well, you heard Andrew Garcia telling him to keep throwing. You are landing good shots. I have Danny Garcia ahead on my scorecard, 4 rounds to 1. The only round I gave to Shawn Porter is round 4. But Shawn Porter, I'm surprised that he is so content with boxing with Danny Garcia and not being so aggressive. This game plan is baffling to me. But Garcia's doing what he always does. He's a constant. He's a very good fighter and does a lot of things well. Now this is what Shawn Porter is trying to do.
Wait, I got you. Step back.
Coming inside. But he's staying on the outside a little bit too much.
Hands are free, work it out.
These are the robots tactics that we thought that are emblematic out of Shawn Porter. He needs to go back to this game plan. This Shawn Porter, the bull, trying to overtake the Matador. And Danny Garcia spun him around. Big right hand that found its mark for Porter. And Porter, I don't know if Porter, I doubt he's tired, but he isn't really
Like I've done.
Now he steps in with a right hook. Muscling Garcia, Steve Willis gets between the two. He's warning Porter about holding. Also in the corner of Shawn Porter is Barry Hunter, trainer of Lamont Peterson, big right hand, and caught the attention of Porter by Garcia. Step inside. Coming up on 40 seconds in the 6th. This has been a round advantageous for Shawn Porter based on that he has been more active.
Hands are free, work it out, punching it out, punching it out.
Some inside fighting as Porter throwing punches towards Garcia. Now he's stepping up. He's coming forward in the chest, and this is what we thought we were going to get out of Shawn Porter.
I got you.
Porter getting in the chest of Garcia, cutting off the ring. Oh, Porter threw a shot, and almost slipped. He almost ran into a right hand from Garcia. That's the end of the 6th. We are halfway home.
Finished up better. We finished up better. Sit down. We got some blood here.
And here is some of the fighting on the inside that Porter needs to use more. He is clipping the body of Garcia and landing those shots at close distance. And here is an uppercut as Porter separates himself and connects a sharp little uppercut for Shawn Porter. There you see Clarissa Shields, world champion in the middleweight division, 2-time Olympic gold medalist. Great to see her out here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Second half of the fight getting ready to start. Round 7. Danny Garcia, Shawn Porter. I have Garcia ahead through 6, 4 rounds to 2. Porter starting off with a jab followed by the right hand. And Porter landing a right hand, and Ken Porter telling his son he wants him to feint. Porter comes forward, and Porter getting more aggressive, and Steve Willis, I don't know what this is. He's
on. Relax. I got it. You got time. Let me give you time. You got it. Accidental headbutt. You caught him in the head by accident. It's over there. Relax.
Jump in.
You okay? Yeah, okay. Here we go. Time in. Watch your heads, guys. Watch your heads.
Didn't like it too much. I thought it was a little quick, but safety first for the fighters.
Watch it out. Watch your heads.
Porter can't stay on the outside. He needs to cut off the distance, close the distance, narrow the gap, and throw punches in bunches. That is his game plan. Now he's got to work, and Steve Willis separates them. But Garcia is, there are times when Garcia in fights takes off rounds.
No. I got you. Okay, Grimbo.
In this welterweight championship matchup. Big right hand by Porter. Garcia smiles at him, but that is a sign that you clip your opponent. Porter getting stronger as we get more into this fight. Porter advancing forward, right hands underneath, left hook to the body, another one. Garcia backpedaling. The pressure of Porter is starting to pay off. Look at Shawn Porter going to work. Under a minute remaining in the seventh. Porter is looking exceptional here in the seventh. Looks very sharp. Took him a little while to get going, but now the locomotive is moving forward for Shawn Porter. This is why the odds makers have it such a close fight. The left hook to the body by Garcia. Garcia's going to have to work in these final 20 seconds. Big left hook. Final moments of the seventh round.
Watch your head, Shawn. I got it. Watch your head. Come on now.
And that's the end of the seventh.
Let me tell you what
damn it, let's get this over with.
Stop jumping the fuck out. That's first of all, motherfucker. Second of all, motherfucker, drop your motherfucking knees. When he come in, drop left overhand. Why hit you with a fucking overhand? God damn it! Fuck bro, you get it with 57.
And here is some of the work. There's that headbutt.
It's all right.
And here again, let's take a look at it. Look at our crew getting very close, and that caught the nose of Danny Garcia, and Steve Willis stopped the action.
Let's go, guys. Come on, suck it up. And don't use your jaw. Trying to count you fucking jab.
Yeah.
Overhand, goddammit.
But watch this. I know you're not.
Garcia is yelling at his son, overhand right. He has been asking for that. He was so upset at his son Danny and telling him overhand right. This fight is tightening up. I gave the last 2 rounds to Shawn Porter. I have this fight 4-3 in favor of Danny Garcia. It looked like it was going to be a clinic. By the right hand of Shawn Porter. A 1-2 by Shawn Porter. I wonder if Danny, if he's going to unleash that overhand right that his dad Angel was telling him to. Porter, very aggressive. The uppercut on the inside, right uppercut. On the right hand, Porter coming forward. Left hook to the body. matchup here at Barclays Center.
Hands are free. All right, I got you. Step back.
Just over the midway mark of the 8th.
Fight the man, Danny! Fight the man, Danny! Let's go, Shawn! Right there!
No. I got it. Off the head. Yes, good.
Shawn Porter looking for that signature victory. Look at the body weight of Shawn Porter. Garcia trying to counter him.
Punch it out. Your hands are free.
Garcia, his face is red, but Porter,
I got you.
very wise to attack the body of Garcia. A sharp right hand over the top by Porter, the Cleveland, Ohio native. Styles make fights, and these two are putting on an entertaining world championship matchup. More bodywork out of Shawn Porter. Porter continues to outwork Danny Garcia. Here in this 8th round.
Punch it out. Let them go. All right, I got you. Step back.
Final stages of the 8th round. They are both swinging toward the end of the 8th round. A fight through 8.
He swung after you turned. Keep your hands up the whole way.
Take it out.
Breathe.
Blow it out.
You're in excellent shape. Jab, get to the body, fight the man right there. When you make him commit to something with your feints, you gotta counter him. After you counter, you gotta feint and you gotta put pressure on him. You got it?
And here is some action from the 8th round. Some body work by Shawn Porter, who has been the more active fighter. He has over 100 punches, 100 more punches thrown compared to that of Danny Garcia. And Porter just coming in, barreling in. What a fight here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Round 9, I have this fight dead even, 4-4. I've given Shawn Porter the last 3 rounds, 6, 7, and 8. And now dueling chance of Danny and Porter.
Punches up.
Porter using his jab, but Danny's gonna have to start to throw more. He cannot get complacent. That right hand, but Angel Garcia was telling Danny Garcia, his son, in between the 7th and 8th, I want that overhand right. There's that big right hand that found its mark. Right hand to the body by Danny Garcia to Porter. Garcia looking for his opening, but he's going to have to throw more.
All right, I got you. Step back. I got you. Watch your head.
Steve Willis gets in between the two. It's a very close round so far.
Punch it out. Your hands are free. I got you. Okay, we got to work out these clinches somehow. Come on, guys.
Garcia loading up.
No hold. Punching it out.
Coming in forward is Shawn Porter with a reckless abandon. Porter with body work. And Garcia landed a is they're going to go around the score. I would hate to be a judge in this matchup. Nice left hook for the Philadelphia product. We are nearing the championship rounds.
Because I'm fucking tired of telling you. Listen, I don't give a fuck what it was. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, what the fuck it was, what it wasn't. I don't give a fuck. I just know what you need to fucking do to knock this bitch out. If you throw your overhand right, what?
And here is some of the work, a nice left hook by Danny Garcia. And let's zero in, bang. There's that left hook by Garcia. Catching, but Shawn Porter would not be denied as he's ripping into the body of Danny Garcia. There's Errol Spence wondering what they are going to, and what they're thinking. I gave that 9th round to Danny Garcia. I have him ahead 5 rounds to 4. I know scores are all over the place, so this is a very close fight as we all thought it would be.
Punch it out. Let's punch it out. Let's punch it out. Let's punch it out. Let's work it out. Let's work it out. There you go.
Porter coming forward, progressing, advancing. A sharp right hand.
There you go. Punching it out.
Porter being extremely aggressive here in the 10th. And Porter, I'm surprised he's not jabbing his way in.
Don't punch you on the head.
If you're Danny Garcia, you should step to the side and try to land a left hook or try to time him with an uppercut, a right uppercut. Roughhouse tactics that all favor Shawn Porter. Left hook to the body by Porter. Double left hook to the right side of the ribcage of Garcia.
Punching it out. Punching it out. Punching it out.
A very tough fight, physically, mentally on both fighters. This is a high-level prize fight in Brooklyn at Barclays Center. Danny Garcia, main event in the first boxing event here at Barclays Center, a rematch where he won Brad Brown's impressive fashion. A nice right hand to the body by Garcia. This is such a close fight, as we all thought it very well would be. Big right hand by Garcia. Porter answers back with the left hook. Going back and forth. They both exchange hooks. Left hooks. Punching it out. Porter on the inside. Garcia on the inside. Porter not looking to back down. Garcia not looking to back down. So much on the line. And they are fighting
Punching it out. Punching it out.
for the coveted WBC
I give you a break.
Welterweight Championship of the world. If you could give a 10-10 round, I even think that's possible. This should be a 10-10 round because they are both emptying up and doing and landing big punches. Hooks by both. What action here in Brooklyn!
Something on your head? Be smart. Use your jab to get there, okay? Don't just get there by getting there. Use your jab to get there, then work. Right? You got to leave it all in here. But you can't be.
Keep your waist. Use your waist. Don't go into a sucker with your opponent. Glory, mercy me, hallelujah. None of that shit. Stay focused. Stay focused on the banger like that. But you're a stronger man. You're a stronger man gonna dominate.
Both guys working very hard and providing entertaining action here in this fight. Round 10 was special. They both landed. This is such a close fight. And Steve Willis wanting, and the crowd is on their feet. Barclays Center is literally shaking as we are in the championship rounds. You heard Ken Porter tell his son Shawn, be smart, use the jab.
No. Okay.
Father Angel telling his son, use
Watch
your
your head.
waist, bend at the waist. Both exchanging once again.
No. I got you. Step back. I got it. Good.
Danny Garcia residing in Philadelphia. He's a father, has a lovely girlfriend, has had some momentous occasions during the course of his prize fighting career. Big left hook and out Porter coming in. Like a Tasmanian.
I got it.
Shawn Porter, former world champion, lost the title to Kell Brook and hasn't been a world champion for over 4 years.
Let's punch it out.
He claims he wants to make history for himself.
Look it out. There you go.
And wear and capture that WBC Welterweight Championship. That green belt means everything to him. Danny wants to reclaim the title he lost to Keith Thurman. Right hand.
I got it. Got it.
Connected on Garcia.
Work it out. I got you. Just don't rabbit punch.
This is another competitive round. Highly competitive. Chance up Porter. Porter chasing around Garcia.
Don't punch me on the head. Wait, I got it. Watch that rabbit punching. Okay.
Garcia throwing a flurry. They both exchange as we go to the bell here in the 11th.
You gotta give it everything you got when you get there. Use your jab to set it up. Pop his head with the jab. Feint him. Make him throw something. When he throw it, Shawn, you gotta go get him. You gotta counter him. After you counter him, you gotta go get him. You counter him.
All the time, you fucking
Last round, bring it over.
Listen, go out there and get the motherfucking championship of the world. Stay focused, don't get hit with no stupid shit. He's gonna come on, glory me, hallelujah. He's gonna come with that shit. Stay focused, don't run out, drop your knees, go out low. Go to the side, using the jab side to side. Keep your vision, move, and beat him the fuck up.
Take it on, bring it on, baby.
Bring it on, try to be my best.
This is the 12th and final round. What a fight we have witnessed here at Barclays Center.
Good luck. All right, here we go.
The 12th and final round.
Here we go.
In a very close fight. Danny Garcia looking to recapture the WBC Welterweight Championship.
out, last round.
To
Punch
his
it out.
collection.
Punch it out. Watch your head. Punching it out. Punching it out. Got it. I got you. I got you. Step back. I got it. Good.
Big right hand by Porter. Now he's digging in the body of Garcia.
Punching it out. Punching it out. I got you. One out of there. Good.
Top welterweights in the world colliding, and they have provided plenty of fireworks here at Barclays Center tonight. Left hook by Garcia.
Sorry, punch it out. Punch it out. Punch it out. Let him go.
Porter.
Punch it out. There you go. Hands are free.
100 seconds left here in the fight.
Great. I got it. Step back. This last round, guys. Bring it home.
And put urgent on his head was you gotta fight. Don't tell him you gotta fight.
Fight it out. Fight it out. Work your way out of there. There you go. Punching it out. Punching it out.
Right hand by
Punching it.
Porter.
Okay, I got you. Step back. Step back.
Before that,
Step
Garcia
back.
landed a couple left hooks. 1 minute to go here in this welterweight championship showdown. Connected, and now the fans are rising to their feet here in Brooklyn. This is another close round. Porter trying to jab his way in. They left hook to the body by Garcia.
Punch it out. All right, I got you. No.
Under 30 seconds remaining. The fans rising, cheering on for Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter. What a fight we have witnessed here at Barclays Center. Garcia, the left side of his head is bloody. They both
All right, here we go. It's over.
provided the heck of a matchup, and that's the
Yeah, I know.
What an exceptional fight here tonight.
God damn, man. Yeah, man, but it's all right. So nice. What's the deal? What's up?
What a fight between Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia. I could see scores all over the place. It's going to be very interesting to see how Don Allen, Chuck Letterman, and Eric Barlitzi have this fight scored. There you see Danny Garcia. Both guys fought a terrific fight. Porter took him a little while to get going, but when he did, he was very difficult to deal with. Garcia started off very strong. A lot of back and forth that we witnessed here in this fight. And look at this action. Right hand by Garcia, but Porter would answer back with a jab of his own. Both landing and having their fair share of connecting with power punches. You see, that's the headbutt by Shawn Porter. They both just continue to slug it out. And it is such a close fight. I don't know where and who you can give it to. I could see both fighters getting the victory. Danny Garcia with his father, Angel, who was urging him on and telling him you have to throw the overhand right. could see this fight also being a draw. I mean, this is such a close fight. I could see this fight being a draw. There's Keith Thurman, who gave up the WBC welterweight crown. There's Errol Spence, the IBF welterweight champion.
I need to win him, man.
He was without question.
I'm the best welterweight.
Spence on this one. There you see the super featherweight champion of the world, Gervonta Davis. And now, with the scorecards, here is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Don Ackerman scores the bout 116 to 112. Judges Julie Letterman and Eric Marlinski both score the bout 115 to 113. In favor of the winner, he is now the WBC welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter.
So Shawn Porter gets that signature victory. A unanimous decision over Danny Garcia. And Shawn Porter becomes the new WBC welterweight champion of the world. What a moment for the Cleveland native, and Danny Garcia visibly disappointed here tonight.
No, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. This ain't gonna keep moving. I tell you, it was a tough fight.
And now standing by with the new WBC welterweight champion of the world is none other than Jim Green.
Describe this moment, this feeling, something you've waited your entire life to obtain.
I tell people all the time, I don't make predictions. I made a prediction. Hard one to live up to. I said I wasn't leaving New York without this belt. I ain't leaving New York without this belt. God bless y'all. Thanks for coming.
How would you describe this fight? This was activity against accuracy, and you were just so active, more than 270 punches more that you threw.
Wow. Yeah, I knew he was going to be accurate. The game plan for me was to be accurate from the outside, show that I could win and beat him without roughing him up and getting him on the ropes the entire time. And we studied very well for him. We're ready for his hook, his wild right hands. He did a great job tonight, but I'm blessed, and I'm so appreciative to the WBC and everyone for coming out tonight.
You've shown us throughout the years the hard work and dedication, the myopic tunnel vision that you have.
Yeah.
Why did you set your sights on this championship and this title?
Because this title means a lot to me. It means a lot to boxing. It means a lot to the history, and I wanted to become a part of that. And like you said, the hard work that I display, both in the ring on fight night and outside the ring and training, I got to get back to it. There were some things missing tonight, and they won't be missing in the next one.
Why did you watch the '87 tape of that great fight between Leonard and Hagler?
And he tried it. I knew it was gonna come into play tonight. And he tried to out-hustle me mostly at the end of the rounds. And his hustle game was up tonight. He did a tremendous job.
Short, bro.
The power punches and the ability to keep that onslaught all night long. You said you got a little offended, I think, when I asked you, would you want to make this wild? And then after the second or third round, you decided, I better make this wild.
It wasn't necessarily about making it wild. My dad wanted me to stay consistent with the body work, stay consistent with the pressure. And I did my best to box from the outside and also on the inside. I think that was ultimately what got me the victory tonight.
Everybody always looks forward, so let's look forward. Errol Spence, possibly Mikey Garcia. Errol Spence is behind me here somewhere.
Hey, I know they all here tonight. Hello, sir.
I know they all here tonight. And I'm good with it. The same way that you called out Danny Garcia, I'm calling you out. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it on. You got the WBC belt, I got the IBF belt. We can unify. We good friends. I love your daddy. But let's get it on.
Hey, guess what, y'all? This gonna be the easiest fight to make in boxing right here.
What is your assessment of what you saw here of Shawn Porter?
I mean, Shawn Porter did what he always do. Shawn Porter, he came forward, you know, he was aggressive, and he came to fight like he always do. And his dad got him ready with Barry Hunter. But like I said, I feel like I'm the best welterweight in the division, and I want this fight. I'm the IBF champion of the world. I'm a Earl Smith Jr., I'm the truth. And I guarantee you, I'm going to come home with the WBC belt and be the unified champion.
And would you like this fight next?
I definitely like that fight next. I love that fight for next year.
All right.
Hey, do I look worried?
No, but you're much calmer now than when you came into this ring chasing Danny Garcia.
Yeah, he did a great job. Congratulations, man. See you soon, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Good deal.
All right, let's bring it.
Do it again. We got.
There you go.
You know
we have a lot to look forward there.
we got to do it.
Danny, tremendous fight this evening by you. The accuracy, 46% on the power punches. Your thoughts on this decision? Close decision.
First of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank my fans for coming out. I want to thank my team, my dad, Danny Garcia, my brother, you know, everybody in my family, Al Heyman, Showtime. I thought I did enough to win. You know, it was a close fight. I thought I did enough to win. The judges didn't give it to me. What can I say?
Let's go through a few things here. Were you hurt by any of the headbutts, and did it cause any problems for you?
Bust my head on the side right here.
Right, we can see that here.
And
your nose as well.
Yeah, a couple headbutts on my nose.
Did that affect the outcome?
No, not really. I was prepared for it, but it is what it is. What can I say?
You had to withstand this onslaught, but you knew what was coming. You know that he wants to make this into the fight that it became, and while you were much more accurate, he threw 270 plus more punches. How difficult is that when a guy is just relentless?
You know, he was throwing a lot, but it was just a lot on the inside. I had my defense tight, so it wasn't effective. I thought I landed cleaner more shots, and I thought I won this fight.
What would you like to do and see have happen next?
You know, I don't know. I got to sit back, relax, and see what's next to me.